quadratic equation, that is 3x square plus 9x plus 3. All the coefficients are multiples of 3. So essentially this is x square plus 3x plus 1 into 3. This is the value of the quadratic equation. What are the sum of the roots of this quadratic equation? If you assume that the quadratic equation's roots are a and b, the value of a plus b is minus of the coefficient of x. So this is equal to minus 3. And what is the value of the product of the roots? A into b is equal to 1, which is the coefficient. Now, which is the constant term, it is not the coefficient of either x square or x. A second quadratic equation g of x is formed using both the roots a and b, but by shifting both of them to the right on the x-axis by 5 units. So basically the two roots of g of x are a plus 5 and b plus 5. We are asked to find out the sum of the roots of g of x. What is the sum of the roots of g of x? The sum of the roots will be equal to a plus 5 plus b plus 5. We know that a plus b is equal to minus 3. So the sum of the roots will be a plus b, which is minus 3 plus 10, which is equal to 7. So the sum of the roots is 7. If you are asked to find out the equation of the new quadratic equation g of x, we can calculate it because we know that the sum of the roots is 7 and the product of the roots can also be calculated. This will be a plus 5 into b plus 5. This is equal to ab plus 5 times a plus b plus 25. What is the value of AB? That is equal to 1 plus 5 times a plus b will be 5 into minus 3, which is equal to minus 15 plus 25. So the product of the roots is 25 minus 15 is 10 plus 1 is 11. So the new quadratic equation will be 3 times x squared minus sum of the roots, which is 7x, plus the product of the roots, which is 11. This will be the new quadratic equation. But anyway, the sum of the roots is what we are required to calculate. That is equal to 7.